don't need to walk with you.
We're going to walk.
Go on the walk.
Right, walk in
Just
easier,
wait.
please.
Are you happy? We're just going to walk a little slower. Can somebody help my camera get around this corner? Do you mind if you help him? Just guide him. This is perfect, Richard. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, mate.
Net zero. Richard, you call it net stupid zero. What's stupid? Cutting the emissions or the cost involved in cutting those emissions?
The cost of it is completely ludicrous. It'll make no difference to the quantity of global emissions. We're responsible for less than 1%. Even if we got to net zero tomorrow, the growth in Chinese emissions would way outgrow that, and it's destroying our jobs, it's destroying our industries, it's impoverishing ordinary people. We were never told this at all, and do you know what? We would actually, if you're worried about CO2, then let's accelerate the investment into nuclear and use our own oil and gas, because guess what? You actually you generate a lot less CO2 if you use your own gas than importing it from America.
But those will cost money too. Nuclear costs money too. What does a reform? What does the grid look like? Where are we getting our power if you're in charge? No renewables at all?
No more renewables at all. They've been a catastrophe. That's the
Existing wind power. We're going to use that or not?
Until they expire. That's the reason why we've got the highest electricity prices in the developed world. Scanned, lies, told about renewables. We haven't made our energy cheaper, haven't brought down the bills, and overseas investors are rich, ordinary constituents and the rights of scarcity.
You say you want windfall tax on these providers, precisely the same thing I think you criticise when it happens to the oil and gas companies. You want to tear up contracts. You're going to make unnecessary.
Absolutely opposite. Don't bid in ridiculous allocation around constitutional rights where the prices are something like 60% higher than last year's. Invest in nuclear, invest in gas. That's how you get cheap energy. You cannot have a rich nation with expensive energy. The way to a rich nation is like you have in the United States, where you have cheap energy. We used to have that in the 80s and 90s, where guess what? We were extracting our own oil and gas. We've got all this treasure under our feet. It's grossly negligent not to use it.
It's running out. We've got treasure.
It's not running out. We've just discovered a huge decades worth of gas in North Lincolnshire, shale gas. It's shale gas that's made energy competitive in the last 30 years.
Every country in the world, every developed country is transitioning, is looking to cut its emissions by moving to lower carbon.
I'm sorry, that's just a lie.
The United States.
Trump has literally said wind is a con. It's old technology. It's tapping into the biggest renewables market. You do realise that Royal Insurance just this week announced that they are scrapping their net zero obligations. I realise that all the investment managers are pulling away from ESG. They're not realising it's making us poor, and we're not going to tolerate it. And when you look at other nations around the world, they're trying to be able to do that. We're the only ones stupid enough to legislate, to make it sensible, and to leave our energy going around. We're going to reverse that. We're going to make this country better off. That will ensure we get cheaper bills as opposed to the very expensive bills that we've got at the moment. That will go up even higher. Things like allocation round 7 and others.
Just to be clear, are you going to use the renewables that currently provide more than half of our power? You're going to use them?
When the wind blows, what happens when the wind doesn't blow? We have to import it.
50% last year of the energy came from renewables. You're going to use that or
How much?
switch it off? More than 50, just over 50%.
You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Not of the energy, you mean of the electricity. It's not
Of the electricity.
Well, get it right. Okay.
30% from wind.
What happens when the wind doesn't blow? What happens when the sun doesn't
we need a
shine?
balanced
You look at Pratt, because we have to import it from elsewhere. We're vulnerable to overseas.
So do we use,
Better to use our own.
any of it under reform or switch it all off?
No. What they're not to do is to something like it. We've got to get.
Thank you for your time, Richard.